Jai Shri Gurudev, welcome to physics online class. Today we will solve another problem based on the capacitance, and we are going to solve the problem which have the energy related topic. So energy related concept ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ನಾವು problem solve ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. So let me read the problem once for you. A capacitor has a capacitance of 10 microfarad and is charged to a potential 200 volt. A second capacitor has a capacitance 20 microfarad and is charged to a potential of 300 volt. If after charging the two capacitors are connected in parallel, how much energy is dissipated? So let me summarize the problem once. So first we have two capacitors of given capacitance and they have given the voltage for the individual capacitance and they have asked you to calculate the energy dissipated. ಅಂದರೆ ಎನರ್ಜಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಥವಾ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ನಮಗೆ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ಲು 200 ವೋಲ್ಟು 300 ವೋಲ್ಟು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ಗೆ. ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆದ ನಂತರ ಆ ಎರಡೂ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ನ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಿಂಗ್ ಬೋತ್ ದ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ಸ್ to their respective voltages, when you connect both the capacitors in parallel, what will be the energy dissipated ant heli kelidare. So it is a problem based on the energy stored in the capacitor. So first ನಾವು energy stored before charging ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, next after charging ನಾವು ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವೀಗ first calculate ಮಾಡೋಣ. First write down the given data. They have given two capacitances, means let us take it as C1 and C2. C1 is 10 micro. Micro is 10 power minus farad. Next C2 is 20 micro farad. V1, the voltage for the C1 will take it as V1. It is 200 volt. The voltage for C2 will take it as 300 volt. Right? They have asked us to calculate the energy dissipated, that is the change in energy. We'll take that as delta E. Okay? Now we'll calculate the total energy before the parallel combination, or you can say before charging. Before charging ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. And let me take it as E1. And what is the formula for energy when you have the value of capacitance and voltage? See, we have some three forms of energy stored in the capacitor. Among those three expressions, which one we have to choose, that will decide the given data. ಡೇಟಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬೇಕೋ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ನೋ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಅದರ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಕ್ಯೂ ಅಥವಾ ಸಿ. ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಮೂರಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ನ ನಾವು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ಇಶ್ಯೂ. ಸೊ ಈವನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನೋ ನಮಗೆ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ ಹಾಫ್ C1 V1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಹಾಫ್ C2 V2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ಬೋತ್ ದ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಎರಡೂ ನಮಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಾಫ್ C1 V1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಹಾಫ್ C2 V2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಸೊ ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ E1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಹಾಫ್ into what is the value of C1? 10 into 10 power minus 6 into what is V1? 200 square plus half into what is C2? 20 into 10 power minus 6 into 300 square. Calculate the value. Calculate the value using your calculator. So I got 2 5 zeros into 10 power minus 6 plus 300 square into 20 divided by 2, that is 9 lakh into 10 power minus 6. So now both the values are having same 10 powers, we can directly add it. So it is 11 2 3 4 5 into 10 power minus 6. E1 is equal to. So you can shift the value. We have 10 power minus 6 here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we have 1.1 joules. So since we are calculating the energy, the unit for energy is joule. So since it is 10 power minus 6, 10 power minus 6 means it will be divided by 10 power 6. Then 10 power 6 means 6 values will be eliminated, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6. If you have 10 powers as negative, then the values will be get shifted to the left side ಗೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ? E1 ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ, that is total energy before charging ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. So in the same way we have to calculate the total energy after charging. After charge ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ತರ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ they have connected in parallel combination. So parallel combination ಗೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಆ ಎರಡರದ್ದು ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ therefore total energy after charging, let me take it as E2. E2 equals half Cp Vc square. And what is a Vc there? Vc is a common potential between the two capacitors which are connected in parallel. So Vc ennadenu namage common potential. So we can calculate the value Cp by taking the effective capacitance, that is C1 plus C2 into Vc square. So now our job is to calculate the value of Vc, that is a common potential. So what is the formula for common potential? Common potential is equal to total charge divided by total capacitance. Total charge by total capacitance, because V is equal to Q by C, or we have the formula C is equal to Q by V. We can write it as V is equal to Q by C also on cross multiplying it. Now substitute the values. Common potential, take it as Vc is equal to total charges Q1 plus Q2 divided by total capacitance is C1 plus C2. Do you have the value of charges? Q1 Q2 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಾ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ Q is equal to CV. C and V both are given. So using that formula we can calculate Q1 and Q2, and that is Q1 is C1 V1, Q2 is C2 V2 whole divided by C1 plus C2. Now substitute the values. We have Vc is equal to C1 is, what is the value of C1? 10 microfarad into, what is V1? It is 200 plus C2 is 20 into 10 power minus 6 into V2 is 300 whole divided by C1 plus C2. Calculate the value. This is 200 into 10 power minus 6. Let me write this side. I hope you have copied the given data. Because 200 into 10 is 2000 into 10 power minus 6 plus 6000 into 10 power minus 6 divided by 20 plus 10 is 30 into 10 power minus 6. Then 2000 plus 6000 is 8000 into 10 power minus 6 divided by 30 into 10 power minus 6. 10 power minus 6, 10 power minus 6 get cancelled, and we have 800 divided by 3, it is 266.66 volts. So we got the value of common potential, and how much it is? Vc is equal to 266.66 volts. So now we have got the value of Vc. We can easily substitute here and calculate the energy when we have charged the combination of the capacitors. And substitute the value. What is the formula? E2 is equal to half C1 plus C2. C1 is, what is C1? 10 into 10 power minus 6 plus 20 into 10 power minus 6 into Vc. It is 266.6 whole square. Now calculate it. Half into 30 into 10 power minus 6 into 266.6 into 266.6. It is 7107075.56. Now multiply it with 30 and divide it by 2. We have 1066,133.4 into 10 power minus 6. Again shift the values as we did in the case of E1, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 1.066. What is the unit? Since we are measuring the energy, it is joule. So E2 is equal to joule. So once we get the values of E1 and E2, it is very easy to calculate the energy dissipated. How do you calculate the energy dissipated? It is by subtracting the two values of energy, that is E1 minus E2. Therefore, delta E is equal to E1 minus E2. That is equal to, what is E1? It is 1.1 minus E2 is 1.066. Therefore, delta E, that is energy dissipated, is equal to 1.1 minus 1.066. It is equal to 0.034 joules. So, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಯಿತು ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ? We have 0.034 joules of energy dissipated after charging the two capacitors and connecting them in parallel combination. Hope you have understood the problem, and we have almost completed all the types of the problems. In the next class, we'll see whether we can solve any other type of problems. Thank you.